Hi, everyone. We're Strategic Risk Consulting Group, and this is our Summit Agility Group case analysis. Um, so, a little bit about what we'll be going over today. Our content is divided into 6 parts: our intro, our key issues, our analyses, our strategic alternatives, recommended course of action, and lastly, our conclusion. So, the first part of the presentation is the introduction. So I'll introduce us. I'm Jack Weiss. In my group is Chase, Josh, Zihan, and Renato, each who you'll be hearing from throughout the presentation. So first off, a little bit about what we know about Summit Agility Group. So the mission is enabling Agilists through a unique learning and networking experience to move from doing agile to being agile. Next is the vision. So the Summit Agility Group is a place for Agilists to not only obtain training and certifications, but to network with peers, receive advice, and seek additional coaching. Last is the value proposition, combining training, coaching, and mentoring to truly embed agile methodologies and within these organizations. 3 main aspects of the company is being agile coaching, lean portfolio management, and value stream mapping and management. So starting off with our key issues, first the industry challenges. So this is an overview of our 4 main challenges in the industry. They're each divided into 2 sections: a description of the industry challenge and the impact that the industry challenge can have on the company and how to address it, right? So first off is the intense competition. The agile consulting and training market's highly competitive, and there's numerous players ranging from like established consulting firms to newer, like more niche agencies. So Summit Agility Group needs to differentiate itself to capture market share and avoid like price wars that can happen and erode their profit margins. Next is rapid technological changes. So agile methodologies are frequently updated, and technological advancements such as like VR or virtual like collaboration tools are becoming like a big part to training and consulting. And Summit Agility Group must continually update its offerings and possibly invest in technology to stay relevant and effective so we don't lose these customers. Next is market saturation. So with many markets, especially in like tech-savvy regions, they're saturated with agile training providers. So Summit Agility Group might face challenges in expanding its customer base in saturated markets without like having unique value propositions. Lastly is regulatory and compliance issues. Like industries are facing more and more regulations which can affect how training and consulting services are delivered, like especially on a global like landscape. So Summit Agility Group must ensure compliance across different regions, which may increase some operational costs and complexity. So next is internal opportunities for growth and improvement. First off is expanding into new markets. So by targeting industries and locations that are newly adopting like agile methodologies, like healthcare, like manufacturing, Summit Agility Group can tap into a fresh customer base and many new ones. So the way to do this is by developing industry specific agile training programs that address unique challenges and compliance requirements for each of these sectors and each of these places. Next is innovation in service delivery. So innovating in how services are delivered, like offering hybrid, like online, in-person, multiple option, like training options, or using advanced VR. So these could differentiate Summit Agility Group from their competitors. The way to do this would be investing in technology to create immersive and interactive training environments that can enhance like the learning outcomes. Next is the strategic partnerships. So forming partnerships with an educational institution or other tech companies can expand Summit Agility Group's reach and service offerings. The way to do this is mainly, I think, would be collaborate with tech firms to integrate like cutting edge tools into training programs, or even with universities to offer like a certification program. Next is enhancing brand value through thought leadership. So by establishing Summit Agility Group as a thought leader in agile practices, by contributing to industry publications or speaking at conferences and conducting like original research. So the way to do this would be launching a thought leadership campaign that includes white papers, case studies, and industry analysis reports that would build brand credibility and attract high-value clients.
So below it's our 3 analysis. We did 3 different analysis: the SWOT test, general environment analysis, and a Porter's 5 force model to analyze every aspect of the company. Below it's our Porter's 5 force model analysis. This is a framework for understanding a competitive force at the plate industry, assessing the attractiveness and potential profitability of the industry. And for the Summit Agility Group within the agile training and consulting industry, are the threat of new entries. Factors increase this threat because it's a low entry barrier. The initial capital investment for starting the agile training and consulting firm can be relatively low, primarily if focused on local and markets, and for growing market demand as the agile methodology become more popular across the different industry. The opportunity can attract new firm. Factors will decrease the threat because of the brand recognition and client relationships. Established firm like the Summit Agility Group has a strong brand recognition and the client relationships, which can be challenged for some new entries that wants to join and compete. And also for the expertise and certified trainer, possessing highly skilled and certified trainers is critical, and some new entries might struggle at first when they enter. Second is the threat of substitute product and services. Factors increase, such as the ability of online platform. The platforms online, you can be self-learning and serve as a substitute, and also it's lower cost and can offer great convenience. You can do it anywhere, anytime. And for technological advances, tools and softwares that automatically facilitate the agile process could reduce the need for traditional consulting and training services. Also, factor decreasing the threat could be the service integration and personalization. The SAG Group ability to offer personalized, integrated services that go beyond the digital platform can provide and mitigate this threat. Number 3 is the bargaining power of buyer. Factors increase due to numerical alternatives. With the many competitors in the market, client might find it easy to switch to providers, increasing their bargaining power, and the cost sensitivity, the economically sensitive time. Clients may push for lower price and cost or add more value to the services. Factors that could decrease those power could be a long-term contract, engaging client, and long-term contract can offer with integrated services could reduce their power to negotiate. The bargaining power of suppliers, factors increasing that would be specialized knowledge and skills. The suppliers in this context are the trainers and consultants who possesses specialized agile knowledge, which can provide them considerable power. And the certification requirement, the need to be certified professional, can limit the number of the suppliers, increasing their bargaining power. And factors that could decrease that would be marketing professionals. A growing number of professionals obtain agile certifications can increase the supply, potentially reducing the bargaining power of individual trainer. Last but not least, the intensity of rival among the existing competitors. Factors increasing that rivalry could be market saturation. High number of firms offering similar services can intensify the competition, and the similar services offered If the services and pricing strategies are similar across the competitors, rivalry can be a very big threat, and other firms, might want to different themselves within this competition. Factors decreasing the rivalry will be the specializations. Firm can specialize in particular industry or adopt innovation approaches, can reduce direct competition, or you can establish partnership among the other firms to reduce the competition and create a mutual benefit. Next, we have the SWOT analysis. In the SWOT analysis, let's begin with the strength. The expertise in agile methodology. The SAG has a strong focus on agile coaching, training, and mentoring, which are highly sought after in many industry. And the leadership and experience with the leadership team, including founders with extensive background in agile practice and project management, bring credibility and depth to the company, and the unique services offered. Some Agility Group offers a blended of services that go beyond the standard agile training, including long-term mentoring and access to the professional network through the Summit Agility Group. Now moving to the weakness, limited market presence with a small team and concentrated in operation in special region. The Summit Agility Group may struggle to scale and expand the market quickly. And the resource constraint on the limited number of employees can restrain the ability to take on multiple large-scale projects simultaneously. And for the opportunity, market expansion, there's a potential growth in the industry. Are newly adopting to agile practices such as healthcare, government, and manufacture. And with the technological advancements, utilizing emerging technologies like virtual reality for training sessions can enhance their services and delivery. And for the strategic alliances, forming partnerships like we mentioned before, with educational institutions or technology firms could extend their reach and add new dimensions to the services they offer. And they could also grow globally with the demand of agile training, expanding internationally and emerging to markets to gain populations. And now threat will be the intense competition. Like we mentioned before, the agile training and consulting market, it's crowded with numerous established firms with new entry, making it challenging and maintain a competitive edge. And then we also have the economic factor. There's an economic downturn, which can significantly impact the training budget, particularly for services perceived as non-essential, like advanced training consulting. And again, technology, it's constantly updating, and there's training programs or material, that's online. Regulation changes, new regulations in education and training sectors, especially in the international market, could impose additional operational burdens.
So our next analysis is the general environmental analysis. General environmental analysis examines the broader external factors that can affect Summit Agility Group. These factors are typically categorized into several areas, including political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and legal aspects. This analysis will help in understanding the external environment in which SAG operates. So the first point is political factors, which include government policies and regulations, changes in regulations that affect the consulting and training industry could impact how this business operates day to day. This includes compliance with educational standards, privacy regulations for client data, and international trade laws if SAG operates or plans to expand globally in the future. Political stability operations in different regions could be influenced by local political stability, which is essential for maintaining consistent service delivery with no interruptions. Economic factors such as trends, fluctuations in global and local economies can affect client budgets, especially in sectors like consulting and training, which are often seen as discretionary expenses. For market demand, economic growth in various industries could lead to increased demand for agile training as companies look to improve efficiency and adaptability. The social factors such as work dynamics that change, the trend towards more remote working and digital collaboration could increase the demand for virtual training and coaching sessions. Corporate culture shifts, such as organizations increasingly prioritizing agility and rapid innovation. Here, there is a growing need for services that our firm offers, especially in cultivating an agile mindset across corporate cultures. For technological factors, advancements in training technologies, like the adoption of advanced technologies such as AI, virtual reality, and augmented reality in training could provide SAG with new tools to enhance interactive learning experiences for its customers. Technology adoption rates, the pace at which new technologies are adopted within the training industry can affect SAG's need to upgrade or change its service offerings continually. Environmental factors, sustainability practices. There is a growing trend towards sustainability in business operations. SAG could incorporate sustainability into its business model by promoting digital instead of physical training materials and optimizing energy use in their offices and operations. Also, climate change. As global attention to climate change increases, SAG could face pressure to implement more environmentally friendly practices or to contribute to community and industry efforts that work towards these goals. And lastly, legal factors. The first point is compliance requirements. SAG must comply with various legal requirements related to corporate training and consultancy, including intellectual property rights, labor laws, and the legality of international operations. Data protection laws. With increasing concern about data privacy, SAG needs to ensure its data handling and storage practices comply with GDPR and CCPA and other regional data protection regulations. This environmental analysis offers a holistic view of the external factors that could influence Summit Agility Group. Understanding these factors will help SAG in strategic planning, risk management, and identifying new opportunities for growth and development. So after the three analyses that we identified, we came up with strategic alternatives. First is the innovation and service diversification. So here you would broaden the range of services to include digital transformation, consulting, specialized applications in emerging sectors such as healthcare and fintech, and leadership development programs tailored for agile environments. We propose this because this strategy would leverage the core competencies while tapping into new markets, and this would deliver different revenue streams that would reduce competition. Next is strategic expansion through alliances. So by partnering with technology firms and educational institutions, there's an opportunity to develop new training programs and certification programs, and also here you could expand into new regions. We recommended this because a partnership would extend the market reach and service offerings, and also incorporate technology more into the services. Third is the technology-led competition differentiation. So this would include investing in new technology solutions such as VR training and project management tools that would enhance the training experience and offer a new type of service. And we recommended this because by using new technologies, it would differentiate the firm from its competitors and also strengthen its market position by offering technology that competitors don't have. And this alternative, or all of these alternatives, focus on using the strength that the firm currently has while also addressing new market challenges through diversification of services and partnerships and also technology. And this strategic direction aims to enhance the competitive advantage, increase market reach, and create new revenue opportunities.
After 3 analysis, we came up with some strategic alternatives. So what we recommend is going with a technology-led competitive differentiation strategy. So the key steps for implementation: development proprietary technology platforms. So we would invest in the development of advanced VR, which is virtual reality, and agile project management tools. This technology should be designed to enhance remote training capabilities and offer a more immersive learning experience. We would focus on user-friendly interfaces and integrations with popular enterprise software. We'd probably start the development in the next quarter with a goal to launch a beta version within 1 year. The second differentiation would be pilot testing iteration. We would conduct pilot testing of a new platform with select existing clients who are known for being early adopters of technology. You would gather feedback and make necessary adjustments to improve functionality and user experience. We would begin pilot testing 6 months after the development starts, with ongoing iterations based on your feedback, user feedback. Then the third would be marketing and launch strategy. We would create a comprehensive marketing plan that includes targeted promotions that through digital marketing, participation in industry conferences, and partnerships with tech blogs and agile communities for exposure. We would highlight the unique benefits of SAG's technology in enhancing agile training and project management. We'd prepare marketing materials in parallel with the development phase and launch marketing campaigns 1 month prior to the official product launch. The fourth being strategic alliances for broader reach. We would form alliances with educational institutions and other technology firms to build bundled services. These partnerships can help penetrate the market that SAG has less presence in and provide additional channels for distribution of new technology. And we would start the outreach to potential partners during the development phase and aim to secure partnerships by the product launch date. And then the fifth, training and support systems. We would development comprehensive training programs for both clients and SAG staff on how to effectively use the new technology. We would set up a support system to assist clients with technological issues, ensuring high customer satisfaction and smooth integration of the new tools in their operations. We would begin training program development 2 months before the product launch and have support systems operational by the launch. So this is how we would implement this. So as you see, Q3 to Q1 of 2025, we would assemble the development team, define product specifications, begin the software development cycle, and the first key milestone is completion of the development of the platform. Then Q2 of 2025 to Q3 of 2025, we would initiate pilot testing with selective clients, collect and analyze feedback and implement necessary revisions and enhancements. And then marketing and pre-launch activities would begin Q3 2025 to Q4 2025. And this would develop marketing materials and campaign strategies, conduct a pre-launch marketing campaign, and organize a launch event. And then during Q3 2025 and Q4 2025, there'd be strategic alliances and partnerships. This would identify potential partners, negotiate and finalize partnership agreements, co-develop additional services or modules with partners. And then the official launch date and rollout would be Q4 of 2025. We would launch new platforms at an industry event and begin full-scale commercial development. Then training and support development was from Q4 2025 to Q1 2026. We would train internal staff and clients, and then establish a support desk for ongoing assistance. Then starting in Q2 of 2026, there'd be a post-launch review and adjustments. We would conduct post-launch reviews, make adjustments based on customer and user feedback, and plan for next phase enhancement or expansions.
Okay, so last part here is our conclusion. Let's recap. Here are the main points from the presentation. Innovative Edge. Implementing the technology-led competitive differentiation strategy positions SAG to redefine agile training and consulting through cutting-edge technology. The introduction of cutting-edge technologies as a core element of SAG's strategy. It underscores SAG's commitment to maintaining a competitive edge in the market by leveraging technological advancements such as virtual reality and customized agile project management tools. This point signals SAG's forward-thinking approach and aligns with modern trends in training and consultancy, aiming to set SAG apart from traditional methods and competitors. Now, client-centric solutions. Implementing VR and project management tools will provide unmatched training experiences, enhancing client engagement and effectiveness. Strategic growth. Strategic partnerships will extend our reach and enrich our offerings, ensuring sustained growth and stronger market presence. Measured success. Key performance indicators and milestones will guide our project progress, ensuring alignment with our strategic goals of market penetration and client satisfaction. Lasting impact. With this plan, SAG is set to thrive in the dynamic market, empowering organizations to truly embody agile principles and achieve transformative success. We are Strategic Risk Consulting Group, and we thank you guys for your time.